Hi, everyone. A warm welcome back to Sky Wanderer, the channel that shares knowledge to help you grow and develop yourself through meaningful books and insights. Music. Have you ever gotten angry over something small and been told, "You're too sensitive. It's just a little thing. Why are you upset?" Do you often find yourself irritated by minor things, even though you also feel it's strange? Or perhaps people misunderstand you. But instead of expressing yourself, you silently hold onto your frustration. The small irritations of life are not because we're too sensitive, hot-tempered, or quick to anger. The truth is, these reactions happen because we don't fully understand our own needs or know how to meet them. In their classic psychological work, The Elephant Hidden Behind the Mosquito, two German therapists explained this concept clearly. The root cause of our emotions isn't the small, mosquito events themselves but the massive elephant of unmet emotional needs that lies behind them. For example, you might crave emotional stability. But when you get angry, you feel regret. You blame yourself for losing control and wonder, "Why do I feel upset for so long?" We admire people who rarely lose their temper, seeing anger and frustration as bad things to eliminate. Even if you're calm most of the time, there are moments when you just can't keep it together. You might feel like you've broken again and again. You may even ask yourself, "Am I a bad person? Is something wrong with me mentally?" But don't blame yourself. Don't judge yourself. No one gets angry over something small for no reason. Emotions don't just appear out of nowhere. When we feel angry, worried, or frustrated, it's not because we're overly sensitive. These are natural reactions to things that disturb us. The key isn't to suppress our emotions, it's to uncover the elephant behind them. By identifying our true needs and reflecting on our lives, we can begin to understand ourselves. This is the path to mastering your emotions and living a peaceful, happy life. Music. Discovering the emotional elephant hidden inside you. In psychology, the concept of needs is very important. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, human happiness depends on meeting 5 basic levels of needs. 1. Physiological needs: food, water, sleep, etc. 2. Safety needs: feeling secure and protected. 3. Love and belonging: feeling connected to others. 4. Esteem needs: respect and recognition. 5. Self-actualization: achieving your full potential. When a situation aligns with one of these needs, we feel happy. But when a need is unmet, negative emotions arise. The elephant is the emotional pain we feel when these needs aren't fulfilled. Psychologists have identified 7 common emotional elephants that are often hidden behind life's little mosquito problems. 1. Fear of losing protection or safety. 2. Feeling disrespected. 3. Struggling to establish personal boundaries. 4. Longing to feel valued and appreciated. 5. Feeling disconnected or out of place. 6. Constantly having to sacrifice or compromise. 7. Feeling neglected or unimportant to others. These 7 elephants represent common psychological states that most of us experience at some point. Most of the time, the emotional elephant inside us is asleep. But when a mosquito event happens, like a small criticism or conflict, it wakes the elephant up. The mosquito might be a parent's sharp remark, a partner's careless comment, a boss's criticism, a coworker avoiding responsibility, or even a friend's dismissive comment. These little things can trigger intense emotions because they connect to much deeper feelings inside us. How to identify the emotional elephant behind the mosquito. 1. Start with the mosquito. When you feel a sting of emotion, focus on where it hurts. This emotional pain point is often a clue to what lies deeper inside. 2. Recognize your self-protection mechanisms. Most people react to emotional mosquitoes with one of two instincts. Avoidance. This might mean apologizing unnecessarily, submitting to others, or trying to please everyone to avoid conflict. Attack. This could involve blaming others, lashing out with criticism, or using manipulation to get what you want. 3. Understand your life experiences. Your past experiences, particularly from childhood, shape your emotional triggers. They create your fears, insecurities, and expectations of yourself and others. Recognizing these patterns is essential to identifying the elephant. Healing the emotional elephant. Case 1. Overworking to earn recognition. Anna, a wife and homemaker, constantly argued with her husband, Peter, about household chores. Peter dismissed these arguments as trivial. But for Anna, the issue went much deeper. She felt unrecognized and undervalued, patterns that began in childhood when she tried to earn her parents' approval. Anna learned to prioritize her happiness by setting boundaries, communicating her needs to Peter, and making time for her personal growth. Case 2. The need for respect. Stephen was furious after a small scratch on his car caused by someone else's carelessness. His anger wasn't about the scratch, it was about feeling disrespected. Childhood experiences of being belittled made him crave external validation. But this pursuit left him emotionally drained. By acknowledging his past wounds, Stephen started focusing on self-respect instead of relying on others for validation. Case 3. Fear of conflict. Lisa avoided conflict at all costs. When a neighbor falsely accused her of making noise, her immediate reaction was to apologize, even though it wasn't her fault. This behavior stemmed from childhood fears of upsetting others to maintain peace at home. Lisa learned to express herself assertively while respecting her emotions, breaking free from the pattern of always seeking others' approval. Very few people grow up in perfect families. Over time, our emotional elephants grow as a result of unhealed childhood wounds. These unresolved feelings drive our reactions and can leave us angry, defensive, or lost. But it's never too late to begin healing. By recognizing your triggers and nurturing the wounded child inside you, you can free yourself from these emotional burdens. Thank you for listening. If you found this video helpful, please share it with someone who needs it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to catch our weekly content. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next video. Smile.